have guessed the NBA championship parade yesterday here in Cleveland is playing a big role in the upcoming RNC convention. Protest groups won a big victory in federal court today, where the roughly 1 million parade participants were mentioned. And On Your Side Chief Investigator Ron Regan is back from federal court where regulations targeting protesters, they were found unconstitutional.
Well, that's right, Frank. The federal judge in the case asked a simple question. If roughly 1 million people could roam anywhere they wanted in downtown Cleveland yesterday, why are protest groups facing strict rules and regulations? It was by far the largest crowd in downtown history, and with the exception of some road closures, you could move around without restrictions. But RNC protesters would have been much more tightly controlled. For example, the city drew up this event zone, a 3.5 square mile area surrounding the queue where the RNC will take place. Today, a federal judge ruled protesters' free speech rights were being violated. The American Civil Liberties Union represented groups fighting the city.
The plan was way more restrictive than it needed to be, and that's a key constitutional issue. The law says least restrictive, not most efficient. So there's got to be some give and take in here, and the citizens don't give it all up.
Additional parade routes must also be created.
I think that it will mean better visibility. It will mean that we won't have so many groups crowded together on one bridge, which was a real concern. And it will mean much more freedom for the people who live in Cleveland.
So now the ACLU, protest groups, and the city must now come up with new plans that will allow protesters to have more scheduled parades and closer to the convention itself. I'm Chief Investigator Ron Regan.